What is going on, everyone? DSP here, and welcome to my playthrough of Call of Juarez the Cartel. I must confess, I know a lot about the Call of Juarez series of games, but I've never played one. So this is going to be my first one, even though this is the first one that goes into modern times, so it may be significantly different from the previous Call of Juarez games. So, alright, let's jump right in here. Let's see what we got. Now, I did enter a code that supposedly gives me a tactical machine pistol and Kevlar vests, but I don't know if you only get that in multiplayer, or I doubt you would get it in the single player campaign. Ubisoft. Ooh. I'd love to know what their symbol is. Like, what is that supposed to mean? And Techland, who I've never heard of. And the first game in like months to not use the Unreal Engine. Holy shit. Can you believe it? Someone's not using the Unreal Engine. That's like unheard of. Really? An autosave feature? Okay, so let's do new game. Loading. Hint, most of your fallen enemies drop guns and ammo. Remember to pick them up. No fucking shit. You choose to play as Kim, Eddie, or as Ben. Select the one that suits you better. When you're hurt, find cover to recover your health. You can enter concentration mode when it is charged. Boy, this is taking a long time to load.
Jesus Christ!
Whoa. Who the hell am I?
Oh my god!
What the hell's going on?
Out of the way! Out of the way! LAPD! Police! Out of the way!
I can't even aim where I want to aim. What the fuck? What am I supposed to be shooting at?
They're everywhere!
I couldn't turn around. Well, he keeps getting back in the car. I don't want him to.
Who are they? There! Over there!
There you are. Oh. Y is reload. Okay. Got his ass.
We have to get the fuck off this freeway!
Holy shit. Game opens up with an epic car chase. I definitely shot the driver that time. Oh god! Whoa, shot a pedestrian.
Holy fuck!
So what the fuck was going on right there? All of a sudden we're in an epic car chase. 3 weeks earlier. In medias res, my favorite. That means you start in the middle. On July 4, 2011, a Mexican drug cartel bombed the Los Angeles offices of the Drug Enforcement Administration. The Deputy Attorney General of the United States calls a meeting in response to this brazen attack.
Certain elements in Washington are pushing for a military intervention into Mexico, and much of the public is behind them on this. But the Mexican government claims that such an action would be tantamount to a declaration of war. So the president is between a rock and a hard place here. He doesn't want war with Mexico. But then again, 7 federal agents are dead, and that simply can't stand.
That's why this should be an FBI investigation. The DEA has compromised itself enough already.
FBI? We've been investigating the Mendoza cartel for over a year now.
Yeah, that's worked out well.
Enough. This interagency bullshit has got to stop. That's why I brought in Assistant Deputy Director Shane Dixon. She created this task force,
Shane
and she'll
Dixon?
be running it. Miss Dixon?
Miss Coxman?
Agent Stone was investigating the sale of military weaponry to the Mendoza cartel in Juarez.
Why the hell wouldn't you tell us that?
water under the bridge, Agent Guerra?
The Mendozas are a new player in Juarez. Not much is known about their leader, Juan Mendoza, but the scope of their operation is growing exponentially. Drugs, guns, gambling, prostitution.
Baseball cards.
We've never seen a new cartel grab power so quickly.
Which is why we think they may have infiltrated one or more of our federal law enforcement agency. That bombing was no accident. They knew exactly where and when to strike.
And that's why neither the DEA nor the FBI are running this operation. We have a totally autonomous team.
Miss Dixon, I have another meeting to get to. From this moment on, it's all up to you. Don't fuck it up.
Ah,
Let me introduce everyone.
nice way to talk to someone on the job.
Special Agent Eddie Guerra joined the DEA soon after completing his tour of duty in Operation Desert Storm. He holds the record for the single largest drug seizure in Southern California history.
Nice.
He's also the only DEA agent involved in the investigation who managed to survive the bombing.
He's also a huge furry. He loves that shit.
FBI Special Agent Kimberly Evans, the youngest agent ever to win the FBI Medal for Meritorious Achievement. She
She's also-
single-handedly apprehended a serial killer
Ooh.
who had murdered 32 women and in the process saved the life of his last victim. I brought her into the task force because of her ties to Los Angeles criminal gangs connected to the cartel.
So you're in charge overall, but who's in charge on the street?
Detective Benjamin McCall. He's with LAPD's Robbery Homicide Division.
And where the fuck
a
is he?
30-year veteran. He is a two-time winner of the Medal of Valor.
A homicide detective? With all due respect, ma'am, isn't this a little out of his jurisdiction?
Shut the fuck up,
Not
Foot.
at all. Stone's daughter Jessica contacted Detective McCall the day after the bombing and told him her father had been threatened just the day before. Which means we actually have a suspect and a witness. The suspect is Antonio Alvarez.
Ugh.
Why'd she take that to the LAPD? Why not come to us?
It's Mexican Don Corleone. What the hell's this?
That's why.
That's right, Agent Guerra. They all served together in Vietnam.
Oh shit.
McCall knows them both.
So two became cops, and one became a crook. Worse than that. He's an asshole.
Yeah!
Agent Evans, Agent Guerra.
That's what I would have
We
said.
need Detective McCall.
I think I know who I'm gonna want to play
You know,
as.
whatever you need as far as resources. In terms of manpower, you're on your own. No backup from federal agencies. We don't know who we can trust, so you'll only report to me. You're going to hit the Mendoza cartel as hard as humanly possible.
You're gonna
Find
fuck them
and
as
arrest
hard
those
as possible.
responsible for that bombing, and protect the witnesses.
Raw dog in the butt.
You don't have anything.
What if we find out the cartel has someone inside the FBI?
Then you'll fuck them too.
Well, then the hardliners will have a reason to send the military into Mexico, and let's pray that's not the case. Because if that happens, a lot of innocent people are going to get hurt.
We need to let the public know that any foreign asshat who comes after us in our own country will get lit up like a goddamn Christmas tree.
Alright, so choose the
If
character.
the tip pays off, you'll get the rest.
Look at this!
Of course not.
Oh, you know how I feel about you.
Hey now.
Right, Detective McCall?
Son of a bitch.
Catch you later, Ben.
You bet. What can I do for you, sweetie?
My name's Jessica Stone.
Can I just full screen?
If the
Aw.
tip pays off, you'll get the
How
rest.
are you, Ben?
Of course not.
That stinks. I have to watch this again.
Right.
Detective McCall?
Wait a minute. She's younger and hotter. Get the fuck out.
Later, Ben.
You bet. What can I do for you, sweetie?
My name's Jessica Stone. You knew my father. He died in that DEA bombing. He left a letter with his lawyer. It said if something happened to him, I should find you. That I could trust you.
Oh yeah. Look at that. Oh my god. Look at his grin.
Look, I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do for you.
I'm really your father, just so you
You were
know.
his friend, right?
Right. A long, long time ago.
In a galaxy
It's
far
just that someone
away.
came to our house the day before he died and threatened him.
You should be telling this to the DEA, okay? This is way above my pay grade.
Fine then. I'll just not give you the blowjob I was going to give you as advance payment.
said his name was Tony.
Who did?
The guy who threatened my father. I'm afraid, okay? The way he looked at me,
So,
Let's go out to my car.
but can't we just...
Now.
hell yeah, time for that blowjob.
Stan, it's McCall. Listen, I need to get in touch with somebody in charge at the AGO. Yeah. I think I have a witness in the bombing case.
This is pretty cool. There's 3 different backstories that you get to watch. I like
If
this.
the tip pays off.